Vāṅguru, 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 Vāṅguru,
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਸ਼ਬਦਾਂ ਮੇਂ ਵਖਾਣੀਏ ਬਿਰਲਾ ਬੂਝੈ ਕੋਇ। Maharaj has given us the word. The word in the Bible, there was a word. The word is in Vedas, Katevas, in Gurbani. Maharaj said, in different scriptures, I have described how you can come to me, how you can meet me, how can you understand me. And people, when they will connect with the Gurbani Guru, that's why we read this, Bani Guru, Guru hai Bani, which Bani Amrit Sare, Gurbani kahe, Sevak Jan Manai, Partak Guru Nishtare. When we will do what Gurbani will tell us to do, we will see Vaheguru. In the Shabad itself, there are two words which are used in Gurbani. One is called Gur Shabad, other is called Shabad. That's why we also read Vaho Vaho Bani Nirankar hai. The Bani is Nirankar, formless. The Bani of the mouth of Vaheguru is Nirankar. This Gurbani, Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, will take us to, where it will take us? To the Nirankar Vaheguru, Nirankar Bani. By just doing what Gurbani is telling us, we have to make sure we are doing it. Gurbani ka hai, सेवक जन मन, we have to do. मनना पड़ेगा. Not by just reading it, not just by listening it, but doing it. Doing what Gurbani is telling us. Maharaj said, Vaiguruji explained himself, described himself in different ways, in different cultures. वेद पुराण सिमरत में देख, तू देखते सही. See me in the scriptures. That's why when we come to the Sachi Sangat, the true congregation, has already seen Vaiguru in the scriptures, in the Shabad. Through the Shabad, it has seen it. Because this is not something which is physical. There's no physical form which we have to see. That's where the biggest doubt, biggest palekha is. When we look into some physical body, human body, which starts connecting with that, with the pictures, with the movies, with the physical forms. And that's what the Maya is. Maya will deceive us. We will be in doubt. You know, so many pictures of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, and people think that's what Guru Nanak Dev Ji looked like. Now, recently, everybody started they have known. What is the name of the guy? I forgot the name of that painter. He made Guru Nanak Dev Ji's picture just like his own picture. Whole life, that's what he did. I forgot his name. उन्हें अपनी फोटो बनाई. He made his own picture and he said, this is a picture of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Because when we connect with the Guru, when we connect with Vaiguru, Vaiguru has no form. Vaiguru Ji is not. So anybody who made an idol, I went to Anandpur Sahib like a few years back, and outside the Anandpur Sahib Gurdwara, there is a market. And people were selling the idols of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. What Guru Nanak Dev Ji is writing in Japji Sahib? Thapya na jai, kita na hoye, ape aap niranjan soye. That it cannot be made, it cannot be established. But now people have made the idols of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. But Maharaj says, if you want to physically experience me, experience in the Shabad, experience in the Gurbani, experience in the Ved, experience in Puran, experience in Simrit. Ved, Puran, Simrit mein dekh, see me. What does that mean? So that people don't get confused. When we do a matha take of Gurbani in the front of Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, we are not bowing our head in front of a paper or an ink. We are doing a matha take on the wisdom, the spiritual wisdom. That is a contract between us and the Guru, that from today onwards, I will remove my own wisdom. I will shed my own wisdom, my worldly wisdom, and I will do what you will tell me to do. It's a contract. That's what dekhna means here. Ved Puran Simrat mein dekh, Veda mein naam uttam, so sune nahi fire jo bata diya. In Veds also there was about naam. But people stopped thinking about the naam, they started connecting with the scriptures. Same thing about everywhere. In Islam also, what Quran is telling us to do, we are not doing that. They are connecting with the we have to do the namaz, panj namaza. That's good. Nitnem, that's good. Any scriptures which we read, it's good. But what is more important is we have to do what the message is there. If the message is something else and we are doing something else and we are just reading it, we are just doing the part, then what good it is? That's why just maybe half an hour back, I was talking with the Gurmukh Pyare. We have to read the Gurbani in Sahaj, in peace. We have to understand what Gurbani is telling us to do. And Japji Sahib utthe swere, ek onkar satnam karta purakh nirbhav nirvair. Na. एक ओंकार, Satnam, Karta Purakh. Every word we should read so that it should go in our head. We should know what Maharaj is telling us to do. Hukum hai andar sabko, bahar hukum na koi. When Maharaj told us that hukum is in everybody, Maharaj didn't say that hukum is only in the Sikhs. Maharaj didn't say that hukum is only in Hindus or in Muslims or in Christians. Maharaj says hukum hai andar sabko, bahar hukum na koi. Hukum is not outside, hukum is inside. Nanak hukume je bujai, ta home kahe na koi. Whosoever will understand this hukum, this naam, they will not have ego. Whosoever will understand the law of the Vaheguru, the naam of Vaheguru, they will not have a home. ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ? ਅਸੀਂ ਜੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਧਾਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਮੁਸਲਮਾਨ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਹਿੰਦੂ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ, ਸਨਾਤਨ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜੀ. We are this, we are that. That means we have not understood the hukum. We have not understood the Gur Shabad, the Gurbani. Maharaj is saying, Ved Puran Simrat mein dekh. Dekh has anchored. Understand the naam inside that. Understand the hukum inside that. Veda mein naam uttam. Sasir Sur Nakhatar mein ek. Can you see it in the Suraj, in the sun, in the moon, in the stars? It's only one Vaheguru. If you will see Guru Pyareo, on the left hand side, or where the left eye is there, left eye is moon, right eye is sun. In between, Maharaj says, Ved Puran Simrat, sorry, Sasir Sur Nakshatar mein ek. Nakshatar is stars, right? Sasir is moon. The Sur is the Suraj. When Guru Pyare will start doing the Simran, right? When we do the Simran, when our mind goes in Sahaj, in peace, and we do Guru, and when we stop, when we start going in Dhyanavastha, you will start seeing the stars. Tara chadya lamma. Tara chadya lamma. You will see the stars. But what is there in the stars? What is there in the Suraj? What is there in the... It is only one. Maharaj says, when you will go, when you will do the Simran, you will go here above your 9 doors, in between Chand and Suraj, you will see the stars, and what you will see? You will see Vaheguru, the Prakash of Vaheguru, the light of Vaheguru. Sasir Sur Nakshatar mein ek. Only one Vaheguru. Ekko hi hai. Only one Vaheguru. How you know that it's only one? And I came to know through the Gurbani. Bani Prabh ki sabko bole. And this Bani is universal. Gurbani of Tan Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj is universal. It is for everybody. Sare vaste. It is not just a copyright of Sikhs. It's for everybody. It's universal. Anybody can read it. Anybody can do whatever Gurbani is telling them to do. Sabnu bol di, सारियां ना गल्लां कर दी. If you want to talk with the Guru, Maharaj says, read Gurbani, ask questions, and you will get an answer. Bani Prabh ki sabko bola, aap adol, na kabhu dola. Bani will never put you in doubts. When you will read Gurbani, your mind will not wander. That's the beauty of Gurbani. Because it's 100% truth. सच्ची है, सच्ची बाणी. सतगुर बिना और कच्ची है बाणी. Only सच्ची बाणी is Satguru's Bani. That's why Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji's Maharaj Gurbani is not just written by one person. It is an experience, a practical experience of Guru Sahban, of Bhagat Sahban. And those Bhagats were not of one religion. If you will think about the religion, they were not of one religion. There were Hindus also. There were Muslims also. There were Sikhs also. Right? It's not about the religion. It is about spiritual experience. Right? Ram is there. The name Ram is there in Gurbani. Allah is there. Gopal is there. Govind is there. Hari is there. Bani Prabh ki sabko bolle. Aap adol na kabhu dole. Whosoever will connect with Gurbani, they will not wander. If somebody is still differentiating that this person is this, that caste is that religion is that means they are not connected with Gurbani. Because Gurbani is one. Gurbani only talks about one Vaheguru. Sarab kala kar khela khel. Mol na paiye guna amol. There's a lot of kala is going on. You know what kala is? Kala is different things which are going on. Everything we see around, something happens in the Maya, within Maya also. A lot of things happens. Now we were discussing, we're sitting here with the Gurmukh Pyare, we were talking about the plane crash which happened in India. Everybody died there. What is that? Whose fault is that? People will come up with different theories. Somebody will say, oh, it was Air India's fault. Somebody will say it was Boeing's fault. Somebody will say it was pilot's fault. That's why it was a collective karam of the people. Collective. The group. In a group, when we are in a group, when we are sitting in a group, that's why Maharaj talks about Sachi Sangat. And the Sattadi Sangat. Come in a true congregation. When we are in a group, in any group, knowingly or unknowingly. Now in the Gurdwara, we go, we don't know who is going to be there, but we go there because we come in the sanctuary of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Everybody who was traveling in that plane, they wanted to go to England. It was a UK's flight, right? Yeah, London's flight. They wanted to go to London. So everybody's consciousness was all about going to London. Now they didn't know each other, right? So then the collective karam comes into the picture. Now some people will say, oh, it is very easy to say, oh, this had to happen. We should look into why it happened. Yes, we should look into. I'm not saying we should not look into why it happened. But spiritually, whenever we are together, for example, right now, most of us, I mean, there are from other countries also probably listening, but most of us, we are in United States of America. When we pay our taxes, when we pay our income tax, do we have a choice? Where should our tax money go? We don't have a choice. Whether our tax money is going to go for a war or for a good purpose or a bad purpose, we don't know. It's collective karam. Knowingly, unknowingly, we are doing it. But when we will be in Sachi Sangat, when our consciousness will be all about meeting Vaheguru, then how does it matter whether we die right now? फिर की फर्क पड़ता मिलना देसी मालक दूं मैं. But it is very easy to say, very difficult for those families. So difficult for them. People who probably there were families waiting in the London. People who left India, right? Because people who are left behind, they are always sad and all. But we have to understand that this is a kala. This is kala yug, kal yug. This is a kala of Vaheguru. This is a khel. This is a game which is going on. And we have to understand this game of karam. Now I heard out of those 300 people, one person survived. Only one person survived. How come that person survived? Rest everybody died. Because that's a kala. That's a karam going on. The game of karam, the game of kala. Sarab kala kar khela khel. The game. He's playing that game. It's an automation. I was just talking with the Guru Pyare. He's not saying, oh, today I want Air India to crash. No, he's not doing it. It's our karam, it's kala. He has already created this game. This game has already been created. There are different things which are going to happen. Right? When you go out of your house, You have multiple freeways. You have an option to go on the left-hand side. You have an option to go on the right-hand side. You decide to go on the left-hand side. Some people decide to go on the right-hand side. Some people, they were also probably going to London. Maybe they took a Virgin Atlantic or some other flight. They didn't took Air India. It's their decide. We can't say Vaiguruji did that. Right? He created this game. Now it's up to us how we play this game. Sarab kala kar khela khel. He has created this automation. If you understand automation, IT people understand that. Or you can call it AI. Everybody's all about AI these days, right? That artificial intelligence has already been created. Now, the game is getting played. Sarab kala kar khela khel. Mol na paiye guna amol. Kende oda mol nahi pa sakde. We cannot find the value of this game. We cannot understand the value of this game. It's a mole. Vaiguruji is a mole. Why he created this? What he created this? We should only be busy in playing the game in the right way. Game किस तरह खेलनी है सर वो आना चाहिए. Now let's say if football game is going on and there are players on both of the teams, they are on the field, they have to play the game by rules. If they are not going to play by the rules, what is that? Green card or what card? They give you a card. White card? Red card? Yeah, they will show you the red card and they'll say, come out. You're breaking the rules. So we have to play. Game की है जी. चार पदार्थ जेको मांगे संत जना की सेवा लागे. चार पदार्थ. The game of four padarthas is there. What to do in Tammogun, what to do in Rajogun, what to do in Sattogun. That's a game we have to learn. Mol na paiye guna amol. Bahut guna. There are many guns. But only if we will understand, if we will know how to play the game, then only we will understand, then only we will win this game. Sarab jot mein jaki jot tar rahe ho Swami Ot Pot. Sarab jot mein jaki jot. Everybody has the jot of Vaiguru. Everybody. Sarab jot. सरब जोत में जाकी जोत तार रहे हो स्वामी ओत पोत. He is taking care of everybody with the jot inside. That's Satguruji inside. That pure form which we have inside. That soul, the pure consciousness which we talk about. But has our mind become that pure consciousness? That's what we have to learn. That jot is there in everybody. But have we merged in that jot? Have we become that jot? Mantu jot swaroop hai apna mool pachan. He has created this jot, and that jot is in everybody, and that's how we are all connected with Vaiguru. Remember the prana shakti. Through the pran, with the combination of air and the naam, we all are connected with each other. That pran is in everybody. That air, that breath is in everybody. That naam is in everybody. And he's taking care of us. Tar raheo Swami Ot Pot. He's taking care of us through that prana shakti. Gur Prasad Param Ka Nas. And when we will connect with the Guru, when we will do what Guru is telling us to do, when the kirpa will be there, when the grace will be there, when we will meditate on one, when we'll do the Shabad, when we'll connect with the Shabad, when we'll come in the Sachi Shabad, then our params, our doubts will go away. Then we'll not have a doubt why he did that, why he did that, why that plane got crashed. Is Vaiguruji so angry? No, Vaiguruji is not angry. Vaiguruji is loving Vaiguru. It's our karam. It's our collective karam. That's what we decided to do. Gur Prasad Param Ka Nas. फिर परम खत्म हो जाएंगे. फिर नहीं परम रहेगा. फिर बोलेगा कि मालक जेड़ा सिर्फ प्यार करता है. Malak only loves. We have to love everybody. Param Ka Nas. Then the param will go away. The doubt will go away through Guru Prasad. Guru's Kripa. Nanak tin mein ek biswas. कहते हैं फिर विश्वास करना पड़ेगा तुहानू. You have to be firm in understanding about the karams. Because if it will not be firm, फिर क्या होएगा? Mind will still wander. Mind will go here and there. Doubts will be still there. Maharaj says, how can we understand this? What is the way to understand this game and to play this game properly? Kende Sant Jana ka Pekhan Sab Brahm. Sant Jana ka Pekhan Sab Brahm. And then when you come in Sachi Sangat, when you become part of the saints, then you see Vaheguru everywhere. Then you don't have doubts that this person has no Vaheguru. You know, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਬੜਾ ਮਾੜਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਚੰਗਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਹੈ, this is a bad person, this is a good person. No. Then everybody is Gobind. ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ, ਸਭ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਹੈ. ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਬਿਨਾ ਨਾ ਕੋਈ. Nobody is without Gobind. Then you see Vaheguru everywhere. That's why when we come in Sachi Sangat, we see Vaheguru everywhere. Sant Jana Ka Hirtay Sab Taram. Which Taram is this? What Taram is this? Which religion is this? This Taram is not the religion which we know. This Taram is Sarab Taram mein Shresh Taram Har ko naam jap nirmal karam. Sant Jans in their hirday, in their heart, they will be always remembering Vaheguru. Always. Always remembering Vaheguru, always doing the Simran of Vaheguru. Always chanting Vaheguru. Hamesha hi. Unan duji cheez nahi hondi. They don't judge people. They just don't do Nindya Chugli. They don't do gossiping and slandering. They will always remember Vaheguru. Sant Jana Sunay Sab Shubh Bachan. Sant Jana Sunay Shubh Bachan. Shubh Bachan kade hunde? Only the good things. They will again, just like we mentioned just now, they will not do gossiping and slandering. They will always talk good. They will always think about the happiness of others. They will not think bad about others. Any anaya mada nu maar deo. No. Everything is Vaheguru. Everything is Vaheguru. Everything is in the hukam of Vaheguru. This is a game which has been created. This is a game which is going on. Sarab Bhyapi Ram Sang Rachan. Everybody is connected with Ram, with Vaheguru. And that Vaheguru is everywhere, pervading everywhere. Sarva Bhyapi. Sari thaan te. We have been discussing from last 2-3 days. Vaheguru Ji is in pubs, clubs, discotheques, the 114 loks. Now 7 loks are known as the Patal loks, the hell. He's there also. Vaheguru Ji is everywhere. But our mind is not there. Problem is with our mind. Our mind goes in hell. If the mind will connect with Vaheguru, mind will never go in hell. Mind will be always with Vaheguru. That's why Maharaj says, Jin jata tiski ehret. Jinne jaan liya. The ones who will know this thing, that's their discipline will become. Then 10 people will tell them, there is a story. There was one Pandit, and Pandit buys a lamb. He buys a lamb and he takes the lamb and he puts it on his head. It's a little baby lamb, basically. And he puts that baby lamb on his head and he's going. Thugs comes, Banaras the thug. The thugs comes and those thugs, they say, Pandit Ji, what are you carrying on your head? He said, this is a baby lamb. Thug says, no. This is not a baby lamb. This is a dog. You're a Pandit and you're carrying a dog on your head. He says, what are you talking about? This is not a dog. This is a baby lamb. He says, I don't know why he was saying. Maybe he didn't know. That's why he's saying it's a dog. And then he goes a little bit further. Another thug comes. Another thug says, Pandit Ji, what are you carrying on your head? He said, it's a baby lamb. Why you're asking me this? You can't see it's a baby lamb? He said, no, it's a dog. Then he gets into a doubt. I said, maybe it's a baby lamb or a dog. Then again he goes a little bit further. Another thug comes. He says, Pandit Ji, what are you carrying on your head? He says, yeah, I know it's a dog. And he throws the dog, the lamb, down there, and they pick up the baby lamb and they steal it from him. Jin jata tiski eh rahat. If you have a full drid vishwas in Gurbani, in the Naam, then you will never be confused. 10 people will tell you this is that. You will know. You don't have to do Nindya Chugli. You don't have to do gossiping and stand. You have to love everybody. It does not matter who the person is. Maybe their karams are bad, that's why they are behaving like that. But that's not your domain. That's a domain between you and them and Vaheguru. What they have to do, what they don't have to do. Jin jata tiski eh rahat. But the ones who will know that Vaheguruji is prevailing everywhere and Vaheguruji is all about love, they will never have confusion. They will have this rahat, this discipline all the time. 10 people tell them something else, they will not believe it. They will only believe in Gurbani Guru. Sat bachan sadhu sab kahat. They will say, whatever sadhu, as in the Gurbani Guru here, whatever Gurbani Guru is saying, it is Sat bachan. Sat bachan sadhu sab kahat. It's a Sat bachan. Gurbani has said something, it is Sat. It's not false. I believe 100% in Gurbani. Jo jo hoye, soi sukh mane. Karan Karavan Har Sab Jane. Prabh Jane. Jo jo hoye, soi sukh mane. Then we will not have confusion. We will be in sukh. Because we know that what Gurbani is doing, Gurbani is telling us to do, that's what is going to happen. Whatever is happening, it's a kala which has been created. We will always be in Sukh. We'll be always Sukh. What is Sukh has anchored here? Sukh is Naam here. We'll be always connected with this Naam. Jo jo hoye soi sukh manna, karan karavan har prabh janne. Everything is, the game is being played by Vaheguru. He is doing everything. Based on our karams, we do everything. You know, some people get confused when they read this line. They say, oh, Karan Kravan Har Prabh Jane, so gande mande kaam ho rahe, wo bhi Vaheguru kar rahe. No, because they have not understood the full thing. Because we have not understood the game. Now, you know, in the physical world, if you do something good, agar tusi koi changa kaam karde ho, you achieve good. But if you do something wrong, let's say you do some crime, you might get caught by the police, but some people might not get caught, especially in the countries, third world countries like India. You can give a bribe. Here also, you can give. But in India, for sure, if you are a powerful person, if you know somebody, you can pay a bribe. And maybe you have done a murder, you know, even in these countries also, because I was reading, there was some person who didn't do a murder. Whole life, he was in the life imprisonment. After 30-35 years, they came to know that this person didn't do that murder, but he was in the jail. Because ethe truth nahi hai. The such is not there. But in the court of Vaheguru, the truth is there. Uthe jhoot nahi chalda. If somebody is doing something bad karams, they will get their punishment. Maharaj is not going to change anything for them. Yeah, that is a different thing. That if the person has changed, person has recognized that he was doing or she was doing a wrong thing. Now he is doing bhakti and asking for the forgiveness, doing the ardas benti. Yes, then the punishment will be reduced because the person changed. And you know, these jails and all, Punjabi's jail, sudhar kar. That's what it was meant for. Sudharkar means that person should improve themselves. The punishment was actually given so that you can improve yourself. If somebody has improved themselves, Vaheguruji will forgive. But if somebody is doing all the mistakes, all the bad things again and again, then the justice system is there. Vaheguruji is not giving the punishment. Dharmaraj will give the punishment. He will give the punishment. That is his responsibility. Jo jo hoye soi sukh mane ਕਰਨ ਕਰਾਵਨ ਹਾਰ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਜਾਣੈ। ਅੰਤਰ ਬਸੈ ਬਾਹਰ ਵੀ ਉਹੀ। He is inside us, he is outside us. ਅੰਦਰ ਵੀ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ, ਬਾਹਰ ਵੀ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ। ਨਾਨਕ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਦੇਖ ਸਭ ਮੋਹੀ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਕਰ। Learn from Gurbani Guru and do the darshan. Do what Gurbani Guru is telling you to do, and then you will do the darshan. ਅੰਦਰ ਵੀ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਤੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪੜੋ। Do what Gurbani Guru is saying from outside, and whatever Gurbani Guru is telling you, go inside and you will have this darshan. हमेशा पक्का promise है, this is a surety. सतगुर बिना होर कच्ची है बाणी। बाणी ਤਾਂ ਕੱਚੀ ਸਤਗੁਰ ਵਾਜੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਕੱਚੀ ਬਾਣੀ। ਸਤਗੁਰ ਵਾਜੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਕੱਚੀ ਹੈ ਬਾਣੀ, right? ਸਤਗੁਰ ਵਾਜੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਕੱਚੀ ਹੈ ਬਾਣੀ। Without Satguru, it's a ਕੱਚੀ ਬਾਣੀ। Only सच्ची बाणी is Guru Bani. If we will do what Guru Bani is saying, Gurbani कहे सेवक जन माने प्रतख गुरु निस्तारे। निस्तारे गुरु देख लोगे 100% Maharaj surety is there. Do and you will see it. Now what is happening? People say मेरी जी प्रॉब्लम है, मेरी तरक्की नहीं हो रही, my spiritual progress is not happening. Why it is not happening? Because we might be doing the Simran, but our karams are not good, our lifestyle is not good. झूठ, निंदा, चुगली, lies, cheating, stealing is still there. फिर नहीं फायदा होना कुछ। We have to do, our karam has to be also pure, lifestyle has to be according to the Gurbani Guru. आओ जी, वाह, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. आओ जी, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु। सेवा कर लो गुरु प्यारो, किसी ने करनी सेवा। वाह गुरु, 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 वाह गुरु। कर लो सेवा गुरु प्यारे। वाह गुरु, वाह गुरु,
गुरु, वाह 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 गुरु, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. संगत जी अंतर का सिमरन मानी बोले मानी सुने। हम अब गुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत साड बिखे बिख खाई। माया मोह परम पै फूले, सुतदारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई। एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मलंत जम त्रास मिटाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुर रामदास राखो सरनाई। एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो सरनाई। भूल चूक माफ करनी वाहिगुरू।